Hey
The
everybody,
GameCube!
welcome to Super Smash Bros.
Al Laboratory, look at
Melee!
the awesome
In 1080p.
Yep, there we go.
Mario's coming alive! It's Super Smash Bros. Melee!
The
Wahoo!
only Smash game I have never officially owned.
I own it.
The lovely Princess Peach.
I
Montage of all the characters are coming up.
this
Rumble in the
game was what made me
the ultimate.
develop a crush on Princess Peach.
Well, also looking at
Stampede!
Wait,
I
was this Zelda's first playable Smash?
This was most characters for first time.
There
Zelda.
she is.
Yeah, Zelda.
Oh yeah, Zelda
Sheik.
wasn't the 14 from 64. Okay.
Yeah.
Zelda turned into Sheik.
I learned recently that Bowser and I think Ganondorf were originally intended for 64, but they either didn't have the tech for it or they ran out of time.
So here's one of the. Remember back in the good old days, seeing that Samus scene? Remember when? Oh, and then DK got zapped in the no. But that being said, remember when Ridley was too big?
Congratulations!
Remember when Ridley couldn't be in Smash because he was too big?
This is nostalgia. I remember
Listen to
playing
that
this with Alejandro.
It's an adventure.
I'm boring. I'm like, okay, we're doing adventure mode. We're doing it as Mario.
As Mario? Why?
You can't decide.
I don't know.
Standard Mario.
Who is Link?
And I'm playing it on very easy because I just was like, you know what? Let's just play. We've done Soul Calibur. Let's do Melee.
Is he going to get Luigi?
No.
Okay.
But spoiler alert, I get Dr. Mario instead. and I don't remember.
Mario. Oh wait, I have the lore.
Okay.
So Mario goes on a deep soul-searching quest and decides to end it by going to medical school.
Okay, since we're doing this though, you know what that means? That means we gotta eventually. I'm gonna record the Subspace Emissary.
Yeah, you're on your own with that.
I'm good with it.
Why not? Subspace Emissary is good.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll see if Craig wants to talk over that.
I will.
No, I'll talk over with it. I'm just saying I'm not playing that.
I'll definitely play it too if I get the chance.
What's that dog's problem back there? He's like,
he's afraid of the Yoshis. Also, you guys look. There's the golf course that they play golf at.
Also,
there's Peach's
Toad
castle
is
back
looking
there.
for Princess Peach so she can caress him and hold him as a meat shield.
dang.
Or he's worried because his princess is in another castle.
Wow.
Look,
that's
Daisy.
a Benji. That is a Benji joke if I ever heard it from. I'm in.
What now?
Game.
Oh, 31-31.
I'm in shock. I'm gonna go dip my face in a bucket of ice water just to wake up from this dream that I'm clearly in.
I don't think Richard really said. He didn't really say anything that was too inappropriate or shocking.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that that's a joke that Benji would usually say. So if you excuse me.
No, that sounded like a Richard one to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Also,
there's Peach's
Toad
castle
is
back
looking
there.
for Princess Peach so she can caress him and hold him as a meat shield.
I just killed Peach though. My transgressions. I'm sorry.
Now you're fighting Wario.
Yeah, this was before Wario existed in the Super Smash Brothers. Literally, actually, we just fought Paper Mario, with the W badge.
Yeah.
I still also need to beat that. I'm on the moon.
You're on the moon?
Yep.
I'm on the moon in TTYD, so I need to still.
I have 3 weeks to beat TTYD before Benji takes the GameCube back.
How far are you?
Not started yet.
Well,
Wait, so Benji has TTYD? Or do you
No,
have TTYD?
no. TTYD was lent to me by Richard.
Oh, okay.
The GameCube itself was lent to me by Benji. So I have a stack of GameCube games that I need to run through because Benji watched a TikTok live of someone playing Mario Baseball, and he's like, you know what, this makes me want the GameCube back.
And so you set up a timeshare where you only have 3 more weeks?
Yeah, apparently it's also supposed to be his own baby's first system.
yep. So double dash.
Double Dash.
We're gonna have
We
to
should-
teach his baby how to beat him in Double Dash.
We need to play. Richard, when's the next? We need to figure out the next time that you come over, and then we need to do some
Should be late
live
June.
recording. Okay, cool. I might have to. Maybe I'll have to even see about getting a few days off work or something.
Retro hunting. Are we gonna do the retro hunting challenge I told you about?
I mean, I'm not gonna commit to it.
Where we all have a set amount of money and we try to get as many games as possible with that set amount of money.
I'm not for it.
No, because I'm gonna find games and be like, I want this game.
Fine, we'll do retro hunting, but Totally Spice Totally Party.
Yo! Actually, there's a YouTube guy that I just recently subscribed to, and the dogs are barking. Oops. Man, it's really barking. But he literally played Totally Spies Totally Party.
And now you're on board.
He's also a professional Wii athlete, as he calls himself.
Wow.
Because he plays like exclusively or generally exclusively Wii games, and he gets mad at them. Like, one of the games I want to look for tomorrow is Wii Party
Oh.
and Wii Party U.
I grew up with Wii Party. I grew up
It
with the. Oh, I'm gonna fight you for it.
Well, hopefully there's multiple copies. I wonder how
That's
much it
mine.
goes for.
That's mine, you punk
You
bastard.
can't have
How
the
much
Master
is it going
Sword.
for?
At you,
How
Mario.
much money is? Oh, it's like,
It's in the 40s.
on Etsy, they have Wii Sports Resort games, Sonic Riders, Wii Party, Wii Sport, Deca Sports 2. Pick your title. Yeah, Wii Sports Resort, Deca Sports, Wii Play, Wii Sports
Oh my
Disc
gosh.
only.
Oh my gosh, I loved Wii Party. Wii Party came out back when Mario Party was sucking. It was like the closest thing to original Mario Party.
Dang, I thought both of those games were gonna be cheap because I'm like, ha ha ha. No, they're like 40 to 50 to 60 bucks. Dude,
well,
Wii U game prices are like going up.
why do you think I picked up Star Fox Zero back when it was $14?
I need to still buy the Star Fox, the cheap, tower defense one.
You want to buy Guard?
Yeah, I have
The
Zero.
Slippy's
I need.
Uncle Grippy?
Oh, yo, on eBay for $70, I could get Wii Party U in Nintendo Land.
Yeah, you know, go get your own copy. I'll keep my copy in Nintendo Land.
I want to get Mario Party 8. There's a copy.
No,
for
you don't.
36.
No,
I
you
want
don't. Eight is not good.
Isn't 8 the one where you're on a train car?
Yeah, with MC Ballyhoo.
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay,
I like that one.
I hate 8. I kind of like 9, but that's just because 9 was the first one that I actively beat Richard in.
Yeah, because you always got the stars and then I got the tars. Hey, it's
Yeah,
Nightclub
and then-
Arena.
Yeah, one of your favorite stages in Smash history, period.
Oh, yeah, it's just Pyro Town.
And mine
Yeah.
too.
No, there's the
Yeah,
Fight
I
Club
like.
zone.
Dude, I'm looking at Mario Party 8. I didn't play it that much. I think I've only really played it once or twice. I'm getting some like mad nostalgia for some reason.
I played a lot of 8. Oh, if you grabbed that hammer, that would have been game over. But yeah. So fun story. I played Richard in Mario Party 9. I beat Richard in Mario Party 9. Richard was like, "This isn't a real Mario Party. We were on the car." He's like, "Do you have to go home?" And I was like, "No, why?" And he was like, "We're playing a real Mario Party." He puts in Mario Party 4 so aggressively. And then we played a round of Mario Party 4. It was so funny.
What? Oh, I mean, Mario Party 2. You beat us.
Oh my gosh, that was
what else? What?
That was a GG comeback. That
Like-
was a nasty comeback. That was
And
not
and you
that was
literally
not-
and I rewatched it recently. It's
Yeah.
not live. It's not live at the moment, but you know, like I have it scheduled.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of skimming through it, trying to come up with a title for the video, and you literally won because the final round you got a hidden star. If you didn't get a hidden star, I would have won.
I
because
used a
you-
genie lamp, and then I got a hidden block, and then I got a bonus star.
Or, yeah, like, because if you didn't get that one, I think you and I would have had the same amount of stars, and I had way more coins than you, so I would have won if you didn't get that hidden star. Which just goes to show Mario Party. It's completely random. Also, it's Brinstar just blew up, so now we're to Kirby.
Going to Kirby's Planet.
Green Greens. I never really like. I don't like this. I don't like this version of Green Greens, to be
I
honest.
like making
never
houses out of those star blocks.
I mean, that is kind of fun.
And
I
then a
sorta
block
like
comes
the
out and
blocks.
destroys your house.
I like the blocks, but at the same time, I just don't. I think the one in 64. It's because it's one solid piece instead of the 3 little islands. I think I like that better. And also, Wispy Woods doesn't really do anything too often. I mean, because he blows, right?
He blows one either left or right, and then shakes and hits you with apples.
Ganon. Oh wait, no, that was What are you giggling about? Like an evil maniacal genius? Oh, there he is. He's blowing.
Wispy Woods, he blows, right?
Left.
Yeah,
Get your head out of the
I
gutter.
knew when I said it.
Wow.
Also,
We're talking about me being
one thing I
busy.
like-
You're Mr. Dirty over there.
Yeah, one of the things I like about Melee too is in adventure mode is the scoring. I always like the scoring system in Smash. Like, stale moves. Or...
Yeah.
I also maybe shouldn't have played this on very easy because I'm like killing them in like 2 or 3 hits.
If you were Goku, you'd be killing them with a lot of dragon throws.
Looks like we're taking a beating. Hang on. We have enemies on our monitors.
Those are all the original ones from 64, right?
I
Like
think
the
so, yes.
voices. I'll do some research. Voice actors.
Hiya!
Hiya! Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Fox McCloud, 14. He's Mike West. Joe Sayage. You know what's weird? I'm looking at this. One of Fox's voice actors is like in the animated like prequel short to Star Fox Zero. He's voiced by a completely different person.
Remember when they
Mike
announced
West,
Star Fox Zero
Mike West.
and they had puppets
Walker.
of Reggie, Iwata, Miyamoto, and Bill?
Yeah, that was cool.
Recently I just watched the episode where Misty has to give up Togepi after evolves to Togetic. Another sad episode.
I'll never forget your review of that one Pokemon, that remake of Mewtwo Strikes Back, and you were like, "There's no brother, my brother. This scene is ruined."
Yeah, that's true.
So I realized something, like, while looking. So one of Star Fox's voice actors, the guy who voices him in Melee and Star Fox Adventures, is Steve Malpass, and I recognized him for some reason. Turns out, he's the guy who voiced Jolly Roger in Banjo-Tooie, as well as Trophy Thomas, Jolly Roger, and the Pig Townsfolk in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. So that's cool. Anytime I can geek out about Banjo and Kazooie is good.
Oh no! F-Zero.
But back to what I was originally looking at. Okay. Yeah, Falco is voiced by someone different in Melee. What about Slippy? Oh, okay. It seems like, so the voice cast. I'm gonna confirm. Double checking. But yeah, Slippy, Falco, and Peppy and really Fox. They're all voiced by the same actors that reprised them in Star Fox Adventures.
Okay.
So, yeah, none of them are from the N64 game, but they're from Star Fox Adventures, oddly enough. So, it's interesting. I need to buy Star Fox Adventures again at some point. I used to have it, and I don't really care for it, but I also need...
Lived by the road, died by the road.
Just the 4 KO. I also need to get Star Fox Command.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's a good one.
here's a stage that Americans didn't. Oh wait, no, we had Earthbound.
This
Watch
game
out for the
stinks.
taxis. Like, we're coming up.
Wait, do you know that story, Richard?
What?
Earthbound failed because every version of Earthbound was already more expensive than normal. It was never just a game. It was a game. It was a sticker, a scratch and sniff, stickers, a strategy guide. It was a big box. But because the game had a scratch and sniff, the marketing for the game was, "This game stinks."
Wow.
Earthbound bombed in the West.
I'm curious because I never knew that it was in a big one.
Oh yeah, there's a giant box.
Bonus inside, free player's guide. $60. I don't see nothing about it saying that it stinks though.
No, that was like the advertising in the magazines.
Oh, okay.
This game stinks because of the scratch and sniff.
This
But
game
people
stinks.
didn't connect that. All they thought it stinks. They're like, oh, what's the point of playing this? Not a good game.
Yeah, this is kind of... Did anybody actually buy the game based on "This Game Stinks" ad campaign? It's from Reddit. You know, it's interesting though, like that advertisement I'm looking at looks... Honestly, it would be a better advertisement. Actually, like, any of these would be a better one for the Ooze by Sega. Because it's like green. You play as like a ooze monster, and the ad has like these big green like stink clouds almost coming off of them.
It's on NSO if anybody wants to play it.
Wait, the ooze is on NSO or Earthbound?
No, I said Earthbound.
Okay, yeah, because the ooze isn't on there yet.
Not yet.
It'll be on the Sega Genesis eventually, maybe, hopefully.
I mean, the fact that they put Wily Wars on there and Pulseman, this is a pretty decent Genesis like collection thing.
Yeah, it's got some obscure ones. I mean, because does it have one of Castlevania's too, or is that
It might. I'll check in a minute. But also, I mean, Alien Soldier. That's a good one. It's a good one.
Dynamite Heady in there.
Unfortunately.
Fantasy Star 4 is on there, but none of the other ones.
At least not yet.
I started playing Fantasy Star 4. It's interesting. I need to. Well, that was easy. Metal Mario. Thrown off a cliff.
He died as he. What if Metal Mario shows up in the next Mario movie?
Long
Dude, that would be cool.
King Koopa.
Yeah, I killed the Korak.
Yo, dude, I'm hyped. This isn't Mario related. This is once again Sonic related, but I am excited for the Knuckles series.
Oh, there's a
I can't wait.
They used the cowboy hat. Yeah, on Paramount Plus, they advertised it with the cowboy hat.
I am going to purchase Paramount Plus so that I may indulge myself in that at some point. I know, but I'm already mooching off your HBO.
I don't care.
Yeah,
So
but
I'm mooching off the I'm mooching off the HBO Max. I traded Richard's Crunchyroll for my Disney Plus. I haven't logged in yet.
Okay.
yeah. So I also didn't get Giga Bowser. So
yeah, I forget the criteria for Giga Bowser.
But that.
I don't remember how.
I think it's a harder difficulty and not dying ever.
Yeah, here I'll look it up. I'm becoming the research man.
Still fascinated with just all the little minutiae of this game, just to get the different. Well, the criteria you have to fit.
Use the hidden final boss.
Get different outcomes.
And one of them final opponents.
And I remember I'd just let the game run for 20 hours and that poor game so I could get Mewtwo.
Between all 4 players.
Okay, so to encounter him, the player must reach the final stage of adventure mode on normal difficulty or higher and defeat him within 18 minutes. If done correctly, a new cutscene will be shown after Giant Bowser is defeated. His KO'd trophy will return to stage and be struck by lightning, causing him to come back to life as Giga Bowser. Defeating Giga Bowser leads to the completion of the adventure mode. Defeating him without using a continue rewards the player with his trophy.
So here's the crazy thing. I know that Brawl has like Solid Snake and stuff in it, but I wonder why this Smash Bros is rated T.
Because it's just violence. It's a bunch of cartoon characters battling one another.
Hey, can I talk about? I'm gonna tell a story, real quick. About ratings and T. So when back in the day, the first time I played Soul Calibur, I was like, "Hey, it says it has mild blood. Are we allowed to play this? We're not that old yet. It sounds bad." And then I found out the blood was just little red blips. It's not even blood. There's no blood in Soul Calibur. At least when you're fighting.
That reminds me of the Balrog video where back when he was a kid, and he tried getting the GameCube version of Crazy Taxi when he was like 8 or 9, and he went, "Mom, Dad, the back of it says it has bad language in it," so they returned it. And he's like, "Not my brightest moment." So when he reviews Crazy Taxi 2, he's like, "And so we're looking at the Genesis or the Dreamcast port." Just don't tell my parents.
But yeah, that was Melee Adventure Mode. It's a little bit of a flashback of nostalgia for me.
Yeah, good time. Good time with the Smash Bros. Game I never owned. But that menu music, when you get everything, that's a sexy menu theme.
So yeah,
very nostalgic. Yes.
Go ahead, Richard.
Living all the games.
This was the
quick intro.
And this was the first Smash Brothers game I played. So it's also it's pure nostalgia. Although I think really I have a lot of nostalgia for this one, but Brawl I think I have a little bit more nostalgia for. But that was because I was a little older and I got really into Brawl for a while.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed Subspace Emissary. Very well done.
Thank you all for
Yes.
watching.
Until next time.
So,
Bye.
bye.